On the road again. We are going to follow the Rocky Mountain Race Week, Mega Week route. So we're getting on 50 West here. One of their other racers gave us the directions, so we're going to be following that and see if we run into anybody, and then we'll go to the first stop, Mel Hamilton Ford, and everything's running okay. So we'll keep going as we're going, and we have a fuel filter issue, we'll just change it and keep on rolling.
We're getting pretty good at changing fuel filters.
Yep, pretty quick. By the way, maybe notice how nice and clear the windshield is with no wipers on it. Yeah, both of them broke the springs, so they just dangle out in there.
So Rain-X for the win. Yeah,
thank goodness we picked up some Rain-X at the Columbus Napa store.
Yep.
So we're back on the road again, everybody. Hopefully it's non-eventful within reason.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll pull in right beside you. We'll take 2 spots.
What's going on, fellas?
Oil feed line came apart on the highway.
Ah, I see some smoke.
It melted. Do you happen to have any dash 4 stuff, do you?
We might. We got some AN stuff.
I don't know if we got a line.
Let's see what we got. Because we need,
awesome.
Yeah, we need to fix our junk too. This alternator belt is not happy. So,
when we were backing out, I'm like, what is that?
All right, so right here, these gentlemen are having a little bit of an issue right here, so we decided to stop and see if we could help them out with some AN fittings. I think we might be able to. We found a local hot rod shop close by, so we're gonna let some things cool down. It turns out that we need to fix some stuff as well, and then we're probably gonna head down to that hot rod shop and see if we can't get them some Dash 4 AN fittings to change up the way they got their oil feed lines on their turbo. So right now, I don't know how much you guys know about radiator hoses, but this is not good. This top hose is so soft, it has basically sucked itself shut, and we are just cruising on back roads right now, so honestly the engine doesn't really care. It's not overheating, which is shocking, but while we're here, we've got a squeaky loose alternator belt and this collapsed top radiator hose, so we're gonna let our stuff cool off a little bit as well and try to repair both of these. And then maybe, just maybe, fingers crossed, we can get out of this parking lot with no issues, and they can also get out of this parking lot with no issues. So stay tuned, we'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah, while we're stopped, gonna change out that radiator hose probably, right? And then a couple guys stopped to help too over here on a turbo oil filled feed line. They didn't have the right parts, but somebody will. We're just gonna keep on trucking once we get here. Thanks, guys. So we're gonna change that top radiator hose because it is collapsed. All right, so Mikey's got the new radiator hose mounted.
Just trying to mop up some of this coolant on the top of the engine so it don't fly everywhere.
Got the alternator tightened down. I filled up the radiator with antifreeze-ish mixture. It was ish.
The correct ratio is really not that important.
It's got some in it.
It's got a something percentage mix of something.
Yeah. So yep, I think we're ready to go, and I think we're going to run these guys over to O'Reilly's, I think, or this hydraulic place. It's like 4 minutes away or something, and let them get their stuff, and then we'll hit the road again too. So we'll come back, drop them off, make sure that they're good to go before we head off. If you guys don't know that Rocky Mountain, all these drag and drives, you give a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Good. Thumbs up if you need some help.
And they thumbs down, so we zipped in and trying to get these guys some help. We know how it is.
Yep.
See if it worked.
Got Matt and Rylan here with green light tuning, and see if his fix for the oil feed. Oh, leaking here. It's not leaking here. Did you tighten the one in the turbo?
No, I forgot that damn one fitting.
Yeah. This one's not leaking.
Oh. Yeah, I know. Shit, give me.
It didn't spray out. It just kind of oozed out. So.
All right, Rylan, where's my 7/16? Ooh, that rain is coming in quick.
It is coming in.
I got one large t-shirt here, buddy, that'll shrink up a little bit if you want a large.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And I'm gonna pay you guys for it.
Nah.
I don't want it for
So
free.
we brought them to give them away. So.
No, give me the big 7/16. Yes, we do. I just used it on the other side.
If not, I got you. Got it?
That's it. I just want to make sure this is good and tight. That's Nordic for not leaking. Yeah, whatever. Down. All right, give me the Proto and a 7/16. Big one, hurry up! Rain's coming. It's coming quick.
The rain is coming.
There's 2 extra stickers of each on your dashboard.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
Is there anything I can grab here to help you guys get cleaned up? You want to save any of these oil jugs or not?
They're full.
Those are full. Okay. That one's not.
He wants to save the funnel.
Here comes the weather. Yeah, baby.
Good thing we have wipers on the old camper.
Yeah, that's great. I might do a little another.
posterity.
We got the big rain coming in. And we are fixed up. Yeah. Thanks to these guys right here. Could not have been enough. Thank you guys.
Yeah, man.
I'll give these guys a follow right here. Tasers instead.
I was gonna say, you want to throw down some more?
I just did.
Yep. We are in Tornado Alley, right?
Want to get a video on the two-step?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Comes up on boost quick.
Oh yeah, I can make 30 pounds. No
At
problem.
some point, if the opportunity presents itself, I would love nothing more than for riding this thing.
You got it.
All right,
100%.
buddy. All right.
100%.
That would be freaking awesome.
All right, boys. Still look good?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
All right. We'll let you leave first because we're gonna be slow. So
Okay.
we'll catch up with you
Thank
again.
guys
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
much.
man.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
so
we'll
much.
follow behind
Give
and
him a follow on Instagram,
Yep.
and we'll be talking to him about the Pinto, I think. So that's cool.
All right. Yep.
All right,
All right,
well,
buddy. Nice to meet
we'll
you,
see you,
man. Yep.
All right.
All right, guys.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, you bet. Take care. Matt and
Rylan.
Elliot, two great guys out of Texas.
Father, son.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yep. Rocking the Bucket List Mob stickers in the back window.
And we're gonna get sucked up in the tornado.
No, we're not.
Maybe. Maybe.
That is some black sky, though.
Bruh.
Wow.
Bruh. Bruh.
Wow. Here we go.
All right. Awesome. Woo, doggy. Look at that. Yes, sir.
It's a good thing this thing is so aerodynamic
And waterproof.
and waterproof.
Down over there. Man almighty, that's crazy.
Come on, Rain-X. Do your thing.
We got
Because the windshield wipers are not doing their thing. Yeah, I put them back up there on the counter.
awesome stuff. have windshield wipers, so I'm gonna do that. That works pretty damn good. It's a little hard to see out the window with the lamp on when it's like sprinkling. There's no windshield wipers. It's raining like crazy, but it's like beaded up. I think it's just like a real fine mist.
It is a real fine mist.
So we can't see squat, so
And when
shut the lamp off.
traffic approaches you with high beams, you really can't see anything.
Right, right. So we got an hour and a half, hour and 32 minutes to the next checkpoint, which is Mel Ford or something. Mel Hole, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is on the thing.
Some Ford dealership, which is checkpoint 1.
I'm betting that's a higher patrol sitting there just waiting. What do you think of that? It's waiting there a long damn time.
Maybe he's
no
turning left.
reason. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. He is
Sure
turning
is.
left.
Yep.
But yes, you were also correct. It is a highway patrol.
And he's going the other direction.
Going the other direction.
Good.
Sweet. No brake lights for the win. Woo-hoo! We got running lights. They can see the back end.
Yeah.
It's fine.
That was the most important. Running lights was the most important. Turn signals work, so there's no brake lights.
Turn signals kind of work as long as Mike is the clicker.
Right.
So
Click, 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 click.
I got it.
I got this.
I got this.
Can't really see it. That looks like a lake.
Look at that farm field lake.
But there is no lake here on the map. That is a farm field, and it looks like a huge lake. Looks like Pleasant Hill.
Yep.
You can't see it out here, but man almighty. Good Lord.
We got a lot of rain. A lot.
Right. That's crazy. One of the cool things about old stuff like this is that they everything is like rebuildable or something. So this, both these arms, this is an adjustment here. You raise this up and you can adjust the stroke, the length of the arm. See, it's really short or really long. So it has all this adjustment in it. The issue with these is, first, there's an adjuster right here that's rusted. Secondly, both these springs, the way they were on here, and this is a piece of another spring, the other spring's gone. It was rusted down back here by the pivot. I think I can MacGyver it. I think I can make two springs out of one, possibly. Here and here. I think I can loop that spring, maybe bend that, make that one spring, put it on here in this pivot, put the arm back in this one. This one was better already anyways. Put this cover back in here, which goes underneath here and closes this up. And there's actually a shim. These shims here go underneath this little toggle that clamps this arm to the proper length. So I think maybe I can, if I can't MacGyver it tonight, I can maybe get another spring in a hardware store maybe tomorrow or something. Get all that done?
Yep.
Sweet.
Alternator belt's loose though.
Is it?
Tighten up.
Huh?
It needs tightened up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try and get this spring. I think I can MacGyver 2 out of 1, or 1 out of 2. So I'm going to give that a shot. So I think I've got 2 out of 1. You can see I looped that spring there. It seems to have a good amount of tension to it. I don't know how long it's going to last, but we'll give it a shot. I'm going to end up putting this back together, put the cover back on it, and we'll see how it goes. Here comes a choo-choo! see if it works. Yeah, I don't like that. Hold on. All right, I want to make an adjustment here. Go up again. I want to see where it. All right, that's the right length. I just need to get this. All right, okay. Let me make an adjustment. Yeah, I'll make it park lower.
Can I start this and make sure we got fuel?
Yeah.
Or do you want me to wait?
Just wait a second. I can't hear a thing. What? How is that, dude? Well, I mean, it's not overheating, I guess. What Mike's saying in there is that the upper radiator hose is flat again. Give me a couple little swipey swipes. Perfect. All right. You gotta tighten that stuff down.
Tighten her down.
Tighten her down. MacGyver, bruh. If this was the apocalypse and this was our zombie vehicle, we'd be fixing.
Yep.
All right. Give it a swipe. I want to get it good on the camera. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that?
Just like new.
Oh, good stuff.
Slightly different.
I wonder if it's like that while it's running.
Well, it's warm.
Or like while it's flowing water. Or does it just do this like when you shut it off and it draws back into the tank?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
You know? Like...
Yeah, maybe that's not...
How does that work? How in the world?
I don't know, but just put the engine back on.
I mean...
What the?
I am confused.
I am confused as well. There we go. Here's a checkpoint. We kind of wanted to get this a little earlier so we can catch a few people, but we're going to do what we're going to do.
We stopped and we helped out a fellow racer.
Yep, that was
a little bit more important than making this checkpoint
sure was.
at any certain time.
Looks like they left the front gate open for people to come and get their picture. So we'll pull up and get a thing or whatever.
Get a picture even though we don't need to? Because why not, right?
Why not, right? And then we'll figure out we're going to stay, trying to find a Walmart or something, maybe. Place we can park for the night.
My eyes are ready to be closed.
Right.
We need to get a good night's rest so we can go watch a full day of racing tomorrow.
Right.
Gas station pizza was pretty daggone good though.
It was.
Nice and fresh.
Fresh made.
Yeah.
Bought a whole pizza.
Met another cool couple there.
Right.
Doing their drag and drive together.
Right.
Car that was built for her. That was pretty cool.
64 Chevelle.
Yep.
Malibu. Is that a Chevelle or a Malibu?
I don't know, to be 100% honest with you.
What's the difference? Who knows?
Malibus are just a base model.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Not as optioned out.
Kind of like
It's a
Biscayne to Impala.
Yep. Same thing. As far as I know. I don't know. I might be wrong. If
What
I'm
was
wrong, correct me.
what was it? Biscayne?
Biscayne, as far as I know, always had 2 taillights in the back, and the Impala had 3. That was like the
Who had
telltale
one?
sign. Hell, I don't know.
Bel Air.
The Bel Air?
Was it Biscayne Bel Air Impala? No. I don't know. Have to look that one up. I thought there were
Yeah, I
three.
don't know.
I thought there were 3 trim levels. Jason's Chevy had just 1 taillight per side.
Okay.
The 61.
61.
And then
Okay.
Impala's had 3 per side. You're going down that road right there to the left, sharp to the left right now. Right there. Yep.
Good call. Definitely would have went down farther than that.
Yep. It's a big Ford dealership.
Yes, it is.
And they were a sponsor of Mega Week, so we can go in the gate. Look at that big old
Good looking truck.
Yeah, that was a cool looking truck, dude.
Yeah, I like that. Must not be just a Ford dealership.
There we go. Yeah, I think they cleared out this lot here so people, Mega Weekers, could come through. We need to get a cool shot in front of the sign just for giggles. Right?
Right there in front of the
Yep.
Hamilton Ford.
Look, he's got a Mustang race car.
Yep. That's pretty cool looking.
Yep. Yep.
All right, let's get our pick
Yep.
so we can finish.
Well, we're parked for the night. Shut the headlights off this time.
I think so.
Nice. We're gonna close up the curtains. Show you maybe some of this. Close the window. Lock the door. There. And he's like, let's see. Mike and I can have some privacy.
Right.
She's seen better days. This curtain's seen better days, but good enough for who it's for.
It's working.
Always, it's working. We're gonna unplug the lamp there. I'll have you turn that seat around because my cord kind of is nice to plug into there. I set my phone on top of there. Yeah.
Swivel captain chair.
Yep. Nice. Same thing with these. I was thinking about trying to just sleep on this couch instead of spreading it out since those cushions are goofy anyways. You know what I mean? Yeah. Seeing how that works. And the bathroom can be shut down. Shut.
Turn that for my ladder.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, I'll get my pillow and my blankie out. Here's your stuff. Did you got something to come out of there?
No, I don't have anything.
This can be closed.
Not right now. You can sit there.
Good one. Pretty sweet, right?
Yep.
You need a zip tie to get this thing to come down over here?
Yeah, probably. I need to cut these.
Okay.
Put that one I don't need. Oh, never mind.
Good enough?
Yep, good enough for what it's for.
Right on. He's got it made up there. He'll be able to sleep comfortably tonight.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I gotta get my luggage out and put all my stuff. Got my fan going. Phone charging. Curtains all closed. Good night, John boy.
Good night, Paul.